if your calendar is full, but your business has plateaued, you're probably spending too much time working in the business rather than on the business. Let's talk about it. You know, you reminded me, Frank Lloyd Wright, the architect, I think it was him, he had a great quote. He said, "Surgeons get to bury their mistakes. Architects just get to plant vines to cover them up," which is interesting.
That's a great line.
Yeah, I might have butchered that a little bit, but
I get the point. The point is really, it's so true. Yeah.
Well, it's such the role of being a financial professional. It's a big responsibility. I was saying the other day to an advisor, we were talking to you about 300 clients, and we did the exercise, 300 clients. I drew a circle around 300, and I talked about that inner circle. And then I talked about the rule of 52. Everybody in that inner circle has their own inner circle of, on average, 52 friends, family members, business associates, acquaintances, and so on. Some have more, some have less. But I said, this is your impact. This is your reach. Mm-hmm. It's very substantial because you have such long-term relationships. So play the long game, delay gratification, just trust the plan. Anyway, it's an interesting conversation. But I do want to come back to something that ties in, video, LinkedIn, and the whole mindset of working on the business. So as somebody in business development, you're looking for mind share to get someone's attention. But the mindset, still one of the best practices I've seen. I was reminded of this recently. I don't know about you. Some of my best ideas occur within about a minute of stepping into a shower. And it occurred to me, like, why is it? I don't have a notepad. I don't have my phone to take a note, but I've been in the shower for 90 seconds and I've got this eureka moment. And I'm so conscious of, I don't want this to stay in my head and then die. I got to capture this.
Right.
And it occurred to me. And I thought to myself, maybe it's the water flowing that creates a bit of Zen. Maybe it's the captivity of, I'm in 4 walls and no noise, just absolute focus. Long story short, that best practice of booking a recurring meeting with yourself every day for an hour, same time, say 3 p.m. every day, I'm going to tune out the world, put on the noise-canceling headphones, put my head down, and work on my business and on myself. I'm going to engage in LinkedIn. I'm going to study AI. I'm going to study alternative investments. I'm going to reach out to my clients. I'm not going to wait I'm going to go just
be proactive. Yeah.
Be proactive. It's still to this day, Mitch, one thing that separates the best from the rest. You talk about athletes like Sidney Crosby, 4 or 5 coaches, arguably one of the top players ever, and he still has the humility, says, I need another set of eyes on this to hold me accountable. Okay, so I'd love your input on that premise of the compounding effect, the incrementalism. You work on yourself and your business for 1 hour today, nothing's going to happen probably. You let that build on itself and compound the way money compounds, the discipline compounds too. Let that go, make that a best practice and a habit. I mean, how high is high?